Out ready to roll here. And today's starting pitcher, Yoshinobu Yamamoto.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
On the ground to the left. Fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. And it's clear the most important job they have today is getting to the starting pitcher early and often.
No doubt about that. That's the best way to disrupt a game. But can they do it? Certainly something for us to pay attention to in this one, partner.
This is Bryce Terang. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. First pitch misses. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field, and he makes the catch. 2 down.
Batting third, catcher William Contreras.
2 down, base is empty, and now it's William Contreras. Contreras goes 5 feet 11 inches, 27 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. First offering, and it just misses.
Counts 1-0.
Fought off foul. 2 outs, base is empty.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Just missed. That's ball 4. Tried another sinker, but couldn't find a zone.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's the Brewers DH, Christian Yelich. And that's through there for a strike. Right through there for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Tapped out in front of the plate. Tosses to first. That's out number 3. And the Dodgers are coming up to hit. No score. This is the National League Championship Series on the show. Back here with my pal Singy. Today's starting pitcher, Freddie Peralta. What should we keep an eye on here?
He's a dominant pitcher, but he can get a little too relaxed second and third time through the order and miss his spots. That's where we see him get touched up. If he maintains the same intensity that he has in the first inning and the second inning, I think we'll see him hand the ball over to his closer.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Justin Dean. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
That's ball 2.
That one catches the corner for a strike. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Hit in the air, left field. Bowers makes the grab, 2 away. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup.
Batting third.
And Singy, I'm a bit surprised to see this many righties in a lineup against a right-hander.
Yeah, you're not the only one, Boog. I'm a bit surprised as well. And, you know, some hitters work well against same-handed pitching. You know, just back in 2024, Bobby Witt Jr., Vlad Guerrero Jr., and Aaron Judge all had higher batting averages against righties than they did against lefties. So maybe they got a plan after all.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And makes the grab. And that is that. Dodgers down in order. We played an inning, no score. Game 1 of the NLCS. Andrew Vaughn now. This park is absolutely electric for this game. Such a great postseason atmosphere. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 1.
Nothing like the drama you get in the postseason, dude. Love being a part of these games.
There's a strike. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent and maybe a little generous on the edges.
Yeah, but he'll give a little bit on the edges, like you said, but from what I've seen, he usually does that when a pitcher is just commanding those parts of the strike zone, and essentially they've earned it. The umpire rolls with them.
Fouled off left side. And that one is lifted in the air. Hernandez sizes this one up. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Line drive, hauls it in, 2 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Here's the third baseman.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
And he swings through that one. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. This to third. Muncy sends it to first. And that's the third out. Gone in order are the Brewers. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Game one of the National League Championship Series. And up to the plate is Will Smith. He might just be the best hitting catcher in the game today.
Well, Boog, he's so valuable, does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, he's a middle-of-the-order type of bat, especially when you talk about catchers, and their number one job is to handle the pitching staff and prevent runs. This guy is able to add runs by producing them.
One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. The wind and the pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, he really filled up the strike zone in that at bat until that final pitch. And as a hitter, you sense that they're coming after you, not dancing around the strike zone. They want to attack, and so you kind of get into swing mode, and you have to protect the plate. That's when you become really susceptible to something that makes you chase, and that's exactly what happened right there.
Here's Max Muncy. That one blasted deep to right. That's back. See you later. His second homer of this series. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. Right through there for a strike. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His second home run of the series. It's 2-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
One down, and here comes Tommy Edman. That's in for a strike. One down, base is empty. Smoked on the ground to second. Over to first, and they get Edman for the out.
Fastball glued right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Here's Kike Hernandez. Back up the middle and a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Batting ninth, right
And next for
fielder,
LA, Andy Pajas. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
One ball.
In the dirt. 2 runs across in the inning here in game 1 of the NLCS. And that is downstairs. 2-2.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
2 outs. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Vaughn makes the catch, and that ends the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And it's 2-zip Dodgers. You're watching the National League Championship Series on the show. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Now here's Jake Bauers.
Jake Bauers.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Yamamoto back to work. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
There's a strike at the knees. That missed by a lot. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Next offering misses. Ball 3.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Up now for Milwaukee, Joseph Ortiz. The shortstop takes the ball. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Smith right there to make the grab. 1 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Churio.
So digging in, Jackson Chourio. 0 for 1 so far. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Up and in, going to count 1 and 2. That one missed.
2-2 the count.
Still 2 and 2 after the foul ball. That one the other way. Nice grab.
Great hops right there, Boog. He timed it just right to bring that liner down, and he saved a knock.
Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Bowers leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Ground ball left side over to Edman, and that is that. Brewers strand 1. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back here in LA as we go to the last of the third. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Justin Dean. That clips the zone. That's strike 1. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
He goes down looking.
Now batting.
Here's Mookie Betts now. Flying to left his first time. That is upstairs for ball 1. 1 out, base is empty. Hit on the ground to short. In time to Vaughn. And Betts is set down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. First time up was a pop out. And that one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. No runs, no hits, no errors. On to the 4th now in game number 1. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Brewers nothing. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton and set to lead off the 4th, William Contreras. That pitch clips the outside corner. And that is strike 1.
There's a good feel in the ballpark, and that's what you expect when the home side has the lead in game 1. This energy is going to keep building with every out.
Fastball for a strike. Got him swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. And when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
Now it's Christian Yelich. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. Yelich goes 6 feet 3 inches, 33 years old, and though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. Liner, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
And now the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. He's 0 for 1. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
Some guys don't like not being able to play defense because it helps them to stay in the rhythm. So for him to be the DH, we'll see if he gets a routine together.
Outside low. And the count 1-2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Hernandez snags it for the second out. Sal Freeland up now for the Brewers. He's 0 for 1. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Throw over to first. Yelich dives back in.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
And that one upstairs, ball 1.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
In the dirt. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Foul ball. The Dodgers up by 2 here in game 1 of the NLCS. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two outs. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Reaching for it and brings it in. Milwaukee leaves 1, and they're down 2-0. Ready to go.
Leading
Bottom 4.
Will
Will Smith to the plate.
Will Smith.
Inside, and it's 1-0. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike. 2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one in the air, center field. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting third baseman
Max Muncy at the dish. He's already homered in this game. He was late there. Strike 1. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, but great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to him, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
Struck him out looking.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
For the Dodgers, center fielder Teoscar Hernandez.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. He's already homered here in this one. And ball 1. Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
That's down and in.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Battling here as he fouls it away. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And there's the ball.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing here this half. We've played 4. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Brewers nothing. Game 1 of the NLCS. Up now for Milwaukee, number 21. And the first offering, a fastball for a strike.
Well, these Brewers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
Pitch misses there, and the count 1-2.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that split caught a lot of the zone. Definitely a hittable pitch, but coming off the fastball the pitch before, it's kind of tough to recognize. You notice there's something different about it. He threw it with the same arm action, same release point, and he left it up. But the movement and the change of speeds, that was enough to do the job.
And now Jake Bauers. There's a strike.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And that one sliced foul. The Dodgers leading by 2, and we're at the top of the 5th. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
You know, splitters aren't thrown by a ton of pitchers, and one of the main reasons is that they're difficult to control. And not many guys can spot them consistently where they want to, but he's one of those exceptions. He's found a way to corral his split, and he can place it on a dime just like he did right there.
Joseph Ortiz up now for the Brewers. That's in there. Just missed.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Breaking ball misses down and away. And that's in the dirt. In the air, out towards left center. Hernandez settles under it and makes the catch. And that'll do it. Game 1 of the National League Championship Series. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. And first offering is fouled off. And it skips in the dirt. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Up next for the Dodgers,
here's Kike Hernandez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Here goes the runner. Pitch misses. Throw. Save. Inside move to second, and he's back in safely. And it is 2-1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Man at second. Tap foul at the plate. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Now batting, the right
Andy
fielder.
Pajes digs in now. Popped out and foul ground first time through. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
Just missed. 1 out and a runner at second. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
And here comes the Brewers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. That does it for Freddie Peralta, and it wasn't his best start, but he kept them in it to this point, and will come back with a new arm.
Now pitching for Milwaukee.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Quinn Priester.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
So the lineup flips over, and up next for Los Angeles, Justin Dean, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. On the corner for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
1 out. Runners at first and second. Next offering is fouled back. That's inside.
2 strikes.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Edman, the lead runner out at second. Pajes over at first with 1 away. Outside low, and that's ball 2.
2-2, count.
Got it. Now 2 out.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Just missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. Movement in the bullpen. Mitch Cabrera, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Caney also throwing. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Two on, 2 outs. Swings through that one.
Count full.
Drilled in the air out towards right center. Freeland makes the grab, and that is that. Dodgers strand a couple. They're up 2-0. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Shohei Ohtani.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score. There's still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Jackson Chourio. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. The pitch. That one fouled off.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Alex Vesia looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Bonda getting cranked up as well. And now 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Gets a piece and stays alive. To the right side. He'll do it himself. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Second baseman, Bryce Terang.
Here's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. That misses the zone. 1-0.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire did give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Makes the grab for the second out.
Up next for Milwaukee, catcher William
Now the catcher
Contreras.
up to hit, William Contreras. A strikeout and a walk. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Up next for Milwaukee, the designated hitter, Christian Yelich.
And now it's Christian Yelich, 1 for 2. Just off the outside edge, and that is ball 1. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Fastball for a strike. And a count 1-2. With the tying run at the plate here in game 1 of the NLCS. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one
That's
missed.
ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that just misses.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
The Dodgers trying to protect a 2-run lead, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss, and that is that. 1 hit, 1 left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Brewers nothing. Well, we go bottom 6, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
Priester back to work. Just missed.
Outside.
Hard hit right side. Terang over to first in time. And Freeman is retired.
Now batting, catcher Will Smith.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Lifted in the air out to left. Bowers pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there are 2 down.
For the Dodgers, third baseman, Max Muncy.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
First pitch, and he just misses. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And another ball.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Slider for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
That's outside. Full count, 3-2. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. So they go quietly there. On to the 7th here in game 1. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Brewers nothing.
Now pitching.
New pitcher for the Dodgers, Alex Vesia.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And here's the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
First baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
First pitch misses.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
And that misses. Now 2-0.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
Out to center. Hernandez hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Sal Frelick now at the plate. It's amazing we get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
1 down, base is empty. That misses, and that's ball 2. Out to short, bats up with it, fires to first on the run. On the money, nice play.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Now the third baseman. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
The Dodgers holding on to a 2-run lead here in the late stages of game 1. And that drops in for a strike. And that is out of play. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Nobody left for Milwaukee. They trail it here 2-0.
Now pitching for
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Mitch Cabrera.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
At the plate, Teoscar Hernandez.
Center fielder, Teoscar
Cabrera, only 20 years
Hernandez.
old. He joined the team as a free agent. On the ground to third, and that chance handled. To first, but it pulls him off the bag. Tommy Edman at the plate. Splits the plate, strike 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. A right-hander appears to be getting loose. Runner at first with no outs here. That one finds the corner. No balls, 2 strikes. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a curve is down and in.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Hernandez on at first, nobody out. And a swing and a miss. And there's one away.
Oh, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him off. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's one he definitely should have laid off of.
Kike Hernandez at the plate. That catches the top part of the zone. 0-1. Moved to first, and he dives back in safely. Man at first, one away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Sets him down looking. That was pretty nasty.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. Got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
And next for L.A., Andy Pajes. Edge of the zone, called a strike. 0-1. Knee high, that's in for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Oh, 0-2 now. Stays alive. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. And a breaking ball misses outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Two outs. And a ground ball to first. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Now batting, designated hitter, Justin Dean.
First and second, 2 outs. Next to hit, Justin Dean. That one's in there. It's 0-1. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
First and second, 2 down. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a line drive, base hit into left field. Hernandez coming home. He'll score.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Mitch Cabrera gives way, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching for
Pitching
Milwaukee.
change here, Jared
Number
Koenig.
47.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking
Jared
for quality
Koenig.
pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
First and second, 2 down. Here's Betts. 0 for 3 in this one. And that one pulled foul. And that one fouled off. 2 on, 2 outs. Cut on and missed. Curveball struck him out. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 3-0. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Anthony Banda.
Now pitching for the Dodgers. Number 43. Anthony Banda.
Jake Bowers
Leading off
up
for
now for the
Milwaukee.
Brewers.
Left fielder,
He is
Jake
struck out,
Bowers.
and he is walked. The Brewers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Ball 1 there. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Milt Askew looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Slider right there.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Missed with a changeup, and it's 2-1. Foul ball there. In the air on the infield. Smith makes the grab, 1 away.
Now batting shortstop Joseph Ortiz.
Next for Milwaukee, Joseph Ortiz. That one at 95, missed up top. Ball 1. He swings and fouls one off. The Dodgers leading by 3 here in game 1 of the NLCS. That one close, ruled a ball. 2-2. Good job to fight that one off. And it remains 2-2. One down, base is empty. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
That one ripped right center field, and no one can get there. And that's going to roll to the wall. Round second, digging for third. The relay throw in there safely.
Just a great at bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Big spot, and here comes Jackson Chourio. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Gets the slider in there for a strike.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Not close with that one. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. The 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Got him. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
And here comes the Dodgers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Anthony Banda done for the day, and he leaves a runner at third. So we'll see how the next pitcher deals with that when we get back. So they bring on their closer in the 8th, Milt Askew.
Number 53.
Now it's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. First offering, and it just misses.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Brewers strand one. They trail it here 3-0. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Activity in the bullpen. A right-hander is up and throwing. Swing and a foul out of play. Pitch misses, and the count 2-1. And that one upstairs. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Smith in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next pitch is outside. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Freeman aboard here at first with nobody out. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
Here comes Max Muncy.
Max Muncy.
And there's a foul ball. This one in the dirt. Not in time. He's safe. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Really good read by the runner there. His secondary lead, he anticipates the trajectory going down and gets a really nice jump up to second base. Now he's in scoring position. He's taken away the double play opportunity.
One out, the runner at second. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Just missed. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Towards first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Up next for the Dodgers, center fielder.
And here comes the Brewers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Jarred Koenig done for the afternoon. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute.
Now pitching for
So the
Milwaukee,
Brewers bring out a new pitcher from the pen,
56.
Grant Anderson.
Important job for him to do right now with that runner on third as they try to add on to their lead. Just needs 1 out to get out of it. So this is a huge matchup in this game right here.
And up next for Los Angeles, Teoscar Hernandez. And it's fouled away. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Runner at third, 2 away. That's off the mark. 1-2 to count. Swings here and blasts one left field. And it one-hops the wall. In to score is the runner from third, and they're up by 4.
Picks himself up at RBI. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Tommy Edman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 3. That's in there. It's strike 1 on Edman. Runner at second, 2 down. Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's a ball and a strike. Just missed. Fouls one off. 2-2. Swing and a base hit. Coming home. He'll score easily. And it's an RBI single. It's 5-0. Man at first. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Kike Hernandez.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And that's the inning. They put 2 on the board with a couple of hits, no errors, and 1 left. We're on to the 9th in game 1. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Brewers nothing. New inning getting started. Here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Fought off foul. And 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
And down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Here comes Christian Yelich.
Designated hitter Christian Yelich.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1.
Evidently not too impressed with that call, and it feels like he got squeezed on the outside corner, so he's making his case. You've got to be careful to pick your spots in terms of showing your frustration with the umpire, and he felt this was his time.
And a foul ball. Ball to strike. The pitch.
Nope. That's inside.
Way out front for strike 2.
2-2 to count.
Just misses with that one. Base is empty, 1 away here in the late stages of game 1. Swings and misses. Just 1 out remaining for the Brewers.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Vaughn in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Check swing went around. That's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Askew 1 strike away from securing game 1. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him! And that's a wild way to end a game of the postseason. A drop third strike and a 2-3 put out.